Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. Aries. All right. Ooh, Eight of Wands. Busy, busy. Messages coming in. And this could have to do with children, but it's often, could be talking, reminiscing with someone here. Someone could be missing you. What is going on? I see strength and confidence. There can be some sort of forgiveness here. Kindness, compassion, and forgiveness. Something to do with children. Someone could be missing some children, but this is often just someone who longs for love. We'll see what happens here. Yeah. It could be somebody who's at work. Okay, so I see what's going on. Yeah, definitely busy. Somebody working, definitely busy, putting in a lot of effort. But someone's trying to avoid something. Someone's trying to avoid a disaster. Yeah. I think it's actually being avoided. Kindness, compassion. There's some sort of forgiveness possibly. But I also see someone feeling confident too. Yeah, feeling confident. And I feel what that is things calming down. Just kind of waiting for things to calm down. Yeah, I wouldn't even be surprised someone's even moving and relocating here as well. Wow. I mean, this isn't always avoided disaster. This could be somebody working, putting in a lot of effort, really busy, maybe even moving and relocating into a new home or something here. Yeah, I see a busy time. Yeah, got the Chariot. Someone here is feeling determined. Yeah, I do see someone here has... Some of you may be taking your power back, leaving something behind and moving in another direction. But this is about sheer determination. What is the Six of Cups about? Nine of Wands. So this is a person, this was probably yourself here. If not, some of you may have had someone who put on the brakes. Things are moving too quickly. It's a person who's often not over something, but it is somebody here who felt like giving up. Now someone doesn't feel like giving up. What is going on? Yeah, oh, we have two people here. Do I see a strong connection here? I see a strong connection. Maybe having a talk. You might be talking with someone, texting. Maybe there's a little reminiscing about what happened. But it has to do with someone who felt like giving up, now not giving up. It's about putting something behind. I feel there's forgiveness. Can we put this behind and move on? Yeah, things have calmed down, a little time in between. Got two people going to come together for a conversation. I see some of you actually meeting somebody, going somewhere, or somebody coming to visit, meeting face to face. I do feel like there's going to be, the Lovers come out here. Yeah, friends. This could be a deep friendship. Often it's just a deep friendship, a strong connection, a bond. But it could be, my goodness. Let me just see what the Eight of Pentacles shows here. Yeah, it has to do with someone initiating. Someone's going to, this is a King of Wands energy. It's a person initiating a conversation. Someone's going to initiate. I feel like it's a person who wants to visit someone. It could be a person long distance. See, visiting. But I do see it's a person I feel at some point who gave up, maybe put on the brakes. Now they're taking another look. Someone's taking another look. Maybe even looking at communication, things that you talked about and reminiscing. Yeah. And it could be just someone who's missing someone who's long distance. They're initiating it. And it could have to do with work. Yeah, look, they're laying a foundation. Someone's about to make a commitment. Now, this could be buying a ticket, travel, but it's also laying the foundation. Someone here is going to make some kind of a commitment here. Yeah, I do see this initiate, clearing things up. See, speaking clearly, communicating clearly. Somebody wants to clear something up. Can we put this behind? See, I see forgiveness. There's a strong bond. It could be just a deep friendship where somebody wants something more too. Oh my gosh, this actually goes here. Yeah, see, clarity. This person's initiating. Some of you could have a couple of things going on. I do see a couple things. A couple different people. You might get a little overwhelmed here. Yeah, see, it has to do with a mutual, maybe a mutual friend. Is there a person here who... what is going on? Some of you could have another person coming in here. See, I feel like there isn't someone initiating, starting this, putting in effort. They want to build. They're coming in with a pentacle. They're laying the foundation, making a commitment. But the other card is also an initiation. It's someone thinking things through, choosing their battle. So somebody was putting something behind, maybe just to do with work, waiting for things to calm down, and then they want to get together. Wow, I do see travel, movement. Look at the star. There's hope. This is whether the feelings are mutual, but I do think there's some mutual friends, mutual people here talking. Someone's talking to someone, finding that some of you may have moved or relocated, or this person's trying to, see, they're starting this, they're asking questions. Someone's talking to people, asking questions. Yeah, now you can see this is someone checking things out, taking a little pause, seeing things from a whole different perspective. Yeah, it's about putting something behind. Some of you moved on from a situation. I see someone who travels for work. But it has to do with things calming down. See, it's energy of the lovers is two people spending time together. I mean, to me, it looks like acquaintances. Someone who's an acquaintance. They want to get acquainted. Oh, I see what it is. It's another person who's initiated this. Somebody who knows someone here. Yeah, but it's a person's perspective. They're having a little aha moment here. Oh, yeah. It has to do with a house, a home, a reason to celebrate. So this is someone feeling very positive. I feel it's a person wanting to visit. Others of you, I feel like it's a person who wants to build because they're offering the pentacles, building the foundation. But I do think it's an energy of somebody actually moving and relocating. There's going to be conversation. See, multiple opportunities, a busy time. See, this person's been busy. They're working hard. This is often someone trying to clear their desk or finish something. See, they need to complete something. And then I see travel, visiting. Maybe even taking a trip, going somewhere. And it could be either way. But there's another energy. There's some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with, I do see Aquarius energy with this initiate of swords. This is somebody who wants to know something. See, they want to talk. They want to clear something up. Someone's initiating a conversation. Some of you got a couple things going on. Someone wants to grow close with you. They want to get to know you. Others of you could have someone who started something and then rushed in and changed their mind. Now we have a person swooping in. So there's people who know people, acquaintances here. Oh my, someone wants to spend some time here. They want to see you. This is someone who wants to see you. It's an invitation, your house, their house. But whoever this other person who may have rushed in and changed their mind, this is where the other person takes that opportunity. I see this in one of the energy reads. Somebody swooping in, taking an opportunity. Friends of friends, see mutual friends, talking. Somebody's at someone's home here. I say this is a person here who is definitely going to put on the brakes, but the other person's the one taking control. They take the lead. So you got someone who's a natural born leader here. And it is doing things together, spending time together. See, this could be a couple people talking, communicating, collaborating. I see different opinions, someone's opinion. Someone's changing someone's opinion. It's very happy, positive though. Yeah, look at that, going down this path. This person's collaborating or talking with someone. It's all about things that two people have in common. But it's about having time, someone having time to spend time. They're waiting for things to do with work to calm down. It's a person who sees the bigger picture too. I feel like you got a person here who, some of you got two people. Like I say, the other person, these two people are acquainted. They know each other. But someone here is barely acquainted. They don't really, it's almost like this other person they're determined to succeed. Someone here knows someone's been checking someone out too. This person's determined to succeed. They're going to make a powerful move. They're going to come in quickly. This is someone that you're maybe barely acquainted with. It could, if you're acquainted with this other person, little Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah. This is someone pinned down by their thoughts. See, they're not moving. This is someone changing their mind because of this person. This is someone changing their mind. They're not going to move. They're not going to take action. Why? This person's more powerful. Feels like I'm feeling a little intimidated or something, but yeah, it's up. I'm going to say this. I see happy home here. I see a gathering, people getting together, maybe people talking, collaborating. Someone here is definitely due for a break, though. I do see a timeout, a break, some R&R, and some people getting together. So, but I feel it's this King of Wands is making the powerful move. It's like they're just putting something behind. There's some sort of completion, finishing something, and they're in a hurry. They're trying to hurry. But I see multiple opportunities coming in here. And things are about to get busy. Yeah. Who is this? I really want to see who this is exactly. It's somebody who either is acquainted with this person or you're barely acquainted with them because they've rushed in, they've changed their mind. See, they've changed their mind. Seeing things from a different perspective. Whoops, that's not the one. Right there. This is where this person's pinned down by their thoughts. They've changed their mind because they rushed in without thinking. So this person's backing off. This other person's coming in to take control. I think these are acquaintances or friends of friends. Yeah. It's like, I think they're talking to this person, but this person is initiating with you. It's like who started what, when. Yeah, this person's feeling confused. There's things. This is somebody, it's almost like they didn't know. I wonder if this person is telling this person that they've already started something with you. Because they're not, this is somebody who's not giving up. They're not letting this put it this way. They don't want this person to have you. That's what it is. They don't want this person to have you. They're swooping in. This person's going to back right off. Yeah. Like this person's a little afraid of this person. But I feel like maybe you're just acquainted. Yeah. But it's complicated. This person's backing off. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they're not, see, it's basically lack of effort. Yeah. These two people might work with each other. Or they're, like I say, work acquaintances, whatever it may be. But yeah, they're not putting in the effort. Yeah, and now we have the Empress. This is someone, yeah, the Empress. This is the Empress opened, offers opportunity. So this is someone telling this person more than likely that you're available. Or they're talking to this person. And this person's not saying, where was that High Priestess? Was the High Priestess here? I feel like it was, because I feel like this person's not going to say anything. They're just going to take advantage of this, what they now know. See, now they know something here, that you're open and available. They're coming in, whoever they are. I don't know if this is someone I think they're both acquaintances, but this person's determined. And they are in a hurry too. They're tempering their passions, trying to be patient, but like I say, they're tempering their passions here. Yeah, and it's also an energy of someone about whether someone's the other person's type. See, the Empress is open. This is the start. This is how something's going to get going here. Tell me more about this person. More about this person. Yeah, we have this person in a hurry, waiting for things to calm down at work. They're in a hurry. I feel like these are people who work with each other. Two masculine energies. This person's informing this person that you're just acquainted. I think you're acquainted with both, or they are. But yeah, but it's this person learning something here. I think this is someone telling this person something about yourself, about starting it, that you're open, available, or they're asking this person, you know, do you know this person? But I'm going to tell you, it's this King of Wands that's the one coming in. Who is the King of Wands to you? Who are they? Who is this person to you? Looks like an acquaintance, or it could be someone from a distance. Someone you may have had a conversation with. You may have initiated a conversation or tried to start something. Maybe this person felt something was off and avoided you. But I see them working, busy, waiting for things to calm down, a much needed break. Yeah, this person, I feel they're just making a move. They want to get to know you. They want to get acquainted, but I feel they've never had, it has to do with time and busyness, but they're going for it because of this other person. I see a judgment, a decision. Somebody's making a decision here, big decision too. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, they feel confident. This person's confident with the decision they're about to make. Some of you, this could be a work situation as well, maybe even a creative pursuit if you are the feminine. I mean, the Empress is here, someone who's the feminine energy, but this is a person who's available. This person rushed in, backed out, changed their mind. I definitely feel insecurities, but the other person doesn't want this other person to be with you. Oh my gosh, yeah. See, they don't, this is a new person coming in. Look at, see, there it is, new. Yeah, you got change coming. Someone else is moving on, or you've moved on from someone. This person wants to connect. To me, it looks like it's somebody who has a friendship with someone, a fairly deep friendship. They talk about a lot of things, personal things, private things. But I feel this is someone kind of keeping this to themselves, but they feel really confident with the decision. And they're moving pretty quickly here too. Yeah, you can see it's about responsibility, reliability. Someone's clearing their desk, clearing their plate. They have a lot going on. But they're coming in to build, to put in effort. To me, it's someone just clearing up the work schedule. This is a person, see, they've been kind of keeping it to themselves, spending time alone. They're contemplating. See, they're looking for clarity and contemplating going down this path here. This is someone who works a lot with that energy too, burning the midnight oil. Yeah, planning, preparing, hoping for the best. We got some Sag energy here. And what else do we have? We have Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Leo energy too for some of you. I see Scorpio, see initiation, someone who initiates. So some of you spoke to this person. Maybe you tried to start something. It may have to do with work. But this person is hoping for the best here. So it has to do with a situation being acknowledged. There's acknowledgement. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of acknowledgement here. But it's a person planning, preparing, hoping for the best. Yeah, it's whether the other person reciprocates. So it's about reaching out. So this person's going to reciprocate. If you're the person who initiates this, they will reciprocate. This is the other person, yeah, is confirming they'll reciprocate. They know what they want. They're going for it. This person's a leader. But you may have initiated this. And it could be in a workplace or something to do with work. But it's all about this person putting in effort they want to build. This is someone who takes pride in all the things they do. So this is an energy of someone, this person has an adventuresome spirit. That's why I feel maybe going somewhere, taking a trip, whatever it may be. But if they are at a distance, I'm telling you, they are really in a hurry here. Yeah, crossroads energy, life path decision. See, that's the Hermit on this path. This person's been on this path. They're leaving this behind. They're moving forward. Tell me about the Empress. The Empress is open, always open to talk, communicate. Oh, some of you are waiting. See, I feel some of you are waiting for someone here. This person here, they rushed in, changed their mind. Now you have a new person coming in. There's change coming. This is a whole new chapter. Someone, and if it's not yourself, it's the other person closing a chapter on the past, ready for new. It's someone who's ready for new. But if this other person was about to start something with you, this is why this person backed out, because of this person's very powerful, very confident, very charming, often considered attractive, King of Wands. They don't have to be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but they have that energy. And this is someone going to put it all out there too, but I see a gathering, people getting together, talking, collaborating about it. Yeah, this is someone who knows someone's single too. Some of you have a person kept you waiting. Yeah, they snooze, you lose. This is another person coming in. Yeah, it's manifesting. This is someone who's manifesting here. And you're manifesting this, I feel like, just by literally not doing much of anything. Some of you have been spending a fair bit of time at home, but this person wants to see you. They want to spend time. It's about getting to know you, growing closer, forming a bond. So you don't really have a bond. This is somebody you were just acquainted with, but this person, they want to build that bond. They want to build this foundation. Now they're either going to invite you to their house or vice versa. Home, have to do with home. They're building the foundation. It's saying to trust your intuition. And I'm going to tell you, this is someone keeping this, whatever this person's telling them, they're keeping it to themselves. They're not saying anything. So in other words, this person's the one getting left behind, but I feel they've already changed their mind. They don't want to do battle with this person. Nope, they're walking away. See, this person's just walking away. They're backing off. So whoever this person is, they're taking control. They're literally swooping in. See, coming between the two of you. They're not letting this person have you. Ooh, whoever they are, they're pretty bold and confident that you're going to be literally available. They know you're single. They know you're available. I don't know. I feel they're just an acquaintance, but you might know this person more than this person. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is an energy of someone who grounds themselves. See, a person who's independent, they live alone, they take care. It's like this person's trying to learn. See about maybe where you live, what you do, all these things. But I feel like you're already initiated something and you've had a conversation where you initiate it and they are going to reach out. This person's making a decision, but I think it's this person coming in between you and this person. This person's backing off. They're just going to walk away and leave it alone. They're avoiding a disaster. Wow, but the Queen of Pentacles this is someone sitting, looking at the bigger picture. See, I feel like you probably didn't see a future with this person anyway. You may be the one who's walked away from this person. It could go that way, but yeah, they are coming. Whoever this is, they're coming in. This King of Pentacles or King of Wands. They literally could be anyone. But I say they're charming. They know what they want. They take the lead. They're a natural born leader. They're offering up the pentacle. They're building the foundation. This person wants to make sure that you and this other person don't come together. That's funny because I'm not seeing jealousy or anything here. I think this is someone who's been crushing on you. They've been busy. You know, they've been kind of crushing here and haven't had a chance to do anything. So here you are waiting for this person, but they are going to walk away or you've already walked away from them. Yeah, see, thanks, but no thanks, not interested. So there it is. There's a lack of interest. Maybe they're not your type. So this person, what they're doing is because they're confident, they're making this bold move. They're taking this opportunity. They're not going to miss it. I think this is someone who knows two people aren't going. It's not going anywhere. You see, it's not going anywhere. You're not interested. Or this person's saying that they're not interested in you, whatever the situation. It does look like they may not be your type. Who knows? Yeah, this is someone who doesn't communicate. See, lack of clarity. This is someone who doesn't really know if you're their type or if they want to connect with you anyway. So there you go. Yeah, I feel whatever it is, one of these people, I feel you're going to look at the situation. You're going to receive that pentacle. You're going to look at it very carefully. And I think it's yourself that's going to have to make a decision between these two. It's saying to be sensible. Be careful what you're manifesting. Yeah, like I say, look at the initiation. Did you initiate this? You may have initiated with this person. Maybe not this person, but it looks like both. Initiating the cups. But this is what's coming back to you. See, the Empress, this is someone who puts themselves out there, showers a little abundance, and this is what's coming back to you. They're offering the Pentacle. This is solid, it's reliable. Basically, they're making a commitment. Yeah, this is someone, see, this is where I feel like there's someone here that's just not your type. You're not sure. You may feel like they're not yours. And I do think that you're going to be, even yourself, you might be like, which one of these is your type? But this person's going to come in so quickly. The Queen of Pentacles is there. It's saying to prepare. Yeah, because they're going to initiate a conversation. See, if you initiated, now they're initiating. Somebody's got to get this going because of this person. But I don't think it actually matters because I feel like you're not that sure about them anyway. Or it's them. So yeah, see, there's an energy of 3. This other person's going to be left behind. You're going down this path. This person might be more compatible. And that's what I feel like you're looking at, the compatibility. It's a person who's bold. I mean, you're confident and bold yourself at times, so that's what I feel like you want. See, I feel some of you aren't really interested in that person because they aren't communicating. You're waiting. They're keeping you waiting. Where this person's just swooping right in very quickly. Totally confident too. Yeah, see, crossroads. They want to come together. This person wants it. You're either already acquainted or they want to get acquainted or more acquainted. Wow. Take care. I do feel like you're going to be just sitting here. Some of you are at home doing your own thing here. I can see it. Kind of looking out for things. I think you're already kind of prepared for this in some way, especially if you're the one that actually got this going originally and then you don't do anything. That's what the Empress will do. Like, hey, I'm available in some way, sometimes it's just a little hint and then let the other person carry on, basically handing over the reins. Nice. Take care, Aries. Bye for now.